In the Old Testament, so often, every battle was led by the triumphant praise of the priests as they engaged with the enemy in celebrating the victory that they knew was already theirs. But ultimately, war was an engagement, and we are the engagement on the ground where the trumpet blast of the finished work of Christ has happened, the praise has erupted, and yet someone needs to land and someone needs to declare the Word of God, the finished work of Jesus Christ, and the opportunity every man, woman, and child have to say yes to being adopted into His tribe. Overland Missions is a pioneering organization focused on reaching some of the most remote and difficult to reach tribes in the world. We've been doing this for over 20 years now, and it has been incredible to see that when you bring the gospel to a location, the gospel is the only way to bring transformative effect to an entire nation.
I think when it comes to our own desires, our life goals or our plans, we'll do anything to make them happen. We'll rearrange, we'll do whatever it takes, but then when it comes to things that might seem difficult, like making the decision to leave my comfort zone or leave what I know, like the stability of it, we want the stars to align or we want confirmation, but the truth is the Lord has already commissioned each one of us to go to the ends of the earth. And so making that a priority and like saying, I'm gonna lay my life down, even for a short amount of time, or I'm gonna make it happen, I'm gonna cancel plans, I'm gonna do what it takes because I know that there's people that are hungry to receive the gospel.
You get to come on the ground with us, saturate that village for the gospel for 2 weeks, and the long-term team comes in and follows. What an impact.
Whether it's nestled in some of the most remote equatorial regions of Africa or in Southeast Asia, we are bringing the gospel and sitting down with tribes who have never heard of the gospel in their lives. And right now we're beginning to marshal movements throughout Africa and other areas where traditional leaders are standing for the first time and saying the Bible, the Word of God, is their ultimate authority and is their ultimate expression of power. And through that, we're watching tribes who have never had a governance of the kingdom hear their head governor, their head leader, champion Jesus as King.
So what does this look like for me? Because it could be the full gamut of, wow, that sounds like a lot. Do I have to do all this stuff? Or do you guys take care of it all? We'll take care of all the logistics. We'll help you fundraise, we'll take care of visas, we'll take care of all the stuff with passports and visas of entering countries. We simply need you.
The harvest is plentiful, the laborers are few. There's no question about the need in these nations, and the need is for people to hear the call of God for their lives, to leave their comforts, and to enter the mission field in a foreign assignment, to take the gospel, to take the word of the Lord, and to champion what Jesus has accomplished for the nations of the earth. You have an opportunity to respond to that call and to go to the nations today.